how long have you been doing this?
So I've been doing like full face and nudity for about a year now, doing camming.
Holy shit, you're an expert then.
I started off doing feet and then doing like naughty stuff from like here down, and then now I show everything.
So, okay, that's interesting. Because, like, now that you show your face and show everything, do you get more hits and everything?
Oh yes, because guys would just be like, "Do you not show your face?" And I'd be like, "No, sorry, not right now," and they just ghost. Like, they're like, I don't even want to deal with that. So, which I understand. I completely understand. I can't believe I got away with doing it for as long as I did, making as much as I was. So, but yeah, I was like, it was my birthday and I was like, you know what? It's time to just show everything. So, yeah.
Yeah, because I see a lot of girls that, you know, they don't show their face and everything. I'm like, how can that, you know, with all the girls that are camming now, like, you know, I'd rather go to someone with their face, you know.
Exactly. But I think that's a testament to maybe like how poorly some very hot girls do this job.
Yes. That's the truth, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of because, yeah, there is a huge, vast variety of girls doing this. So.
Oh my God, there is, and that's good. I mean, you know, everybody likes variety. I mean, everyone's not into the same thing, but not showing your face to me just fucking, I don't know. It bothers me. It's like all these girls that are showing their face, you know, putting everything into it, and you're not showing your face. Then get the fuck out of here. Right? I mean, you know, like you gotta show everything. If you're showing your cooter box but not your face. Makes no sense.
Exactly. Well, I thought I would stick to doing phone sex and then some of the feet stuff because I was not very confident starting off doing this. I like until I saw Twitter. Twitter like completely changed my mind. That's when I truly realized you can literally look like anything and do this job and make good money and have, you know, even just like a handful of guys that come back to you, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's kind of for me what it was I was more so leaning towards the phone sex and the feet modeling, but then I was like, you know what, why not? Like.
Oh shit! So you feet modeling? Yeah, no, there's a lot of freaks into that. But do you also sell your socks?
It's weird, like, I don't know what it is about, like, selling my personal belongings that, like, trips me out. I mean, I would maybe, like, have, like, an outrageous number for my socks, and then if someone wanted to, like, buy them, sure, but, like, I feel like it would take a lot just because it's an oddity. It's almost like it's no longer just virtual, you know what I mean, if you own something of mine. So I think I have to wrap my head around that.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. So definitely panties are out of the question, huh?
Well, and like I said, like that is definitely an option maybe like down the road, but I'm Canadian, so whatever I'm shipping, it's so expensive to ship to the US, who I majorly deal with. So that's why I kind of like, maybe I'll just put that on the back burner for now, the whole selling things like that.
Yeah, oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I mean, because some girls don't have a problem with it, and yeah, I never thought anyone would have a problem with it. I mean, it just seems weird.
I really do put everything I have into it. I really do.
But see, that could be bad too, though, because then that'll really, you know, eventually you'll burn out if you do.
Totally, 100%. Yes, and I've had to catch myself with that too, like not putting in too many hours or saying no. Like I said, like I'm a people pleaser and saying no to me is hard. So after I've already put in 5 hours, a regular will ask me, hey, will you hop back on at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night? You know, and I'm like wanting to say yes, but also I'm like, hell no. I need to be like a normal human. I need to sit on my couch like a normal ass human with my PJs on and like decompress after the weird fucking shit that I've heard about and done all day.
But that's even more insane. Like they're coming back for more of the same day. Like,
yeah,
relax.
Seriously, I'm like, doesn't that hurt?
Yeah.
Doesn't that hurt? Oh, like, come, yes, yeah.
Yeah, because I was reading those fucking reviews, man. Like, these guys are like, oh, this is the best ever. Like, shit.
I really do put everything I have into it. I really do.
But see, that could be bad too, though, because then that'll really, you know, eventually you'll burn out if you do.
Totally. 100%. Yes. And I've had to catch myself with that too. Like not putting in too many hours or saying no. Like I said, like I'm a people pleaser and saying no to me is hard. So after I've already put in 5 hours, a regular will ask me, hey, will you hop back on at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night? You know, and I'm like wanting to say yes, but also I'm like, hell no. I need to be like a normal human. I need to sit on my couch like a normal ass human with my PJs on and like decompress after the weird fucking shit that I've heard about and done all day.
But that's even more insane. Like, they're coming back for more of the same day? Like,
yeah.
Relax. What the
Seriously. I'm like, doesn't that hurt?
Yeah.
Doesn't that hurt? Oh, like, come, yes, yeah.
You know, trying to get your shit out there, it's tough. Like, here's Heather, who I interviewed a long while ago, not too long ago, but like, she does a great job. Like, this is what buyers and customers are fucking looking for. They want to see the model. They want to see the girl that they're fucking buying. Like, her pictures are fucking phenomenal, by the way. She's been doing some of these fucking like high fucking, you know, like high class, I don't know what you fucking call it, but like really fucking like top level shit, you know? This is what customers want. They want they want to see you. They want to fucking, you know, like you have to put the work in. Like that's all there is to it. You have to put the work in. If you want to promote, like, do other shit with girls. Like here, like Heather and Violet Venture, her friend, and I'm sorry, I don't know who the other girl is, but yeah, like they collaborate. They fucking, like, that's what you got to do. You got to fucking collaborate with other girls, but not with the shout out for shout out. Maybe I don't see how it fucking, like, you know, shout out for shout out to me is just fucking, I mean, it's little effort, so you're gonna get little return. But something like this is, you know, they're fucking putting a lot of effort into this shit, and I guarantee they'll get fucking higher return because, you know, like, look at this fucking high quality pictures and shit, you know, like they're actually fucking collaborating, doing something. Like, that's what you have to do. It takes effort. Like this game of fucking camming and shit, it takes effort. You gotta put effort in, you know? Do you ever get, like, you know, like weirdos DMing you and like getting obsessed with you and, you know, wanting you to do weird shit and they don't even fucking pay you?
At the very beginning, when I really didn't understand how I don't have to be friendly to these people, because at the end of the day, it is a business. So if someone's just trying to like troll me or like try to get shit for free, it's very okay for me to just like delete. So I'm so good at that now. But yeah, back in the early days, I've only been doing it for like a year, but like back in the early days, it was a little bit more of like trying to like be friendly and like stuff like that. I wasted a lot of time on like Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot from girls starting out. Like, it's all the same. Like, some just don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Some, you know, think they're hurting a potential, you know, sale.
Yes. Yeah, that's why it's like, I encourage people to more so seek out better platforms so that you don't have to like deal with that.
Right, yeah, because you can't deal with that shit all the time. I'm sure you get tons of those shits.
Yeah, and yeah, like, don't even think twice about it. Just delete, especially if they're sending dick pics right away. Delete. Like, don't even like, oh, hey, hon, thanks for the snap of your dick, but, you know, I kind of do this for a living. Like, don't know.
Right, so you got to man up. Fucking don't deal with that shit. It's not worth it. It's not gonna. Have you ever had one that went anywhere?
Never.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. Hopefully, fucking, you know, because I hear that a lot. Like, you know, they get stuck on that and they don't know how to like not do it. You know, you just gotta you gotta grow balls and just do it, right?
I mean, there's a lot of foot fetish stuff as well. I mean, I've sold a lot of socks. Because I've got size 2, UK 2 feet, so my feet are tiny. I'm a very small person. I'm like 5 foot, so I'm very small, and it's almost like a fetish. So I'll like sell my socks and my shoes and post those.
So how long do you wear your socks for?
So you know what? I don't do the really dirty socks. Some people do. Some people go to the gym and wear them. They'll be like wearing them for days, or even I've heard of other girls getting their boyfriends to wear their socks so they smell bad and then posting them out. You never know what you're getting.
Oh, no. That's inauthentic. I don't like that.
That's not authentic. I like to be my authentic self. So my socks don't smell. So I'll just send them like that. And I might go outside. I've been asked to go outside and like stomp out of it and then do a little video of that and then post my socks in a little Ziploc.
Oh, so you lock in the essence?
In a little Ziploc bag.
Oh, that's good. You lock in the essence. Nice. I like that. Oh, but I
love
hate
the
feet.
essence.
Oh, but that's just gross to me because I hate feet. I mean, feet. If girls
Feet
just
make
cut
me
off.
ill. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh God, do you like? I don't even want to ask, but like, would you consider yourself having like nice feet or?
Yeah, I've got pretty nice feet. I look after my feet. They're an asset. No, no, but I've got nice feet. I've got very small feet. So, but yeah.
It's funny, I watched a documentary and it actually talked about, I think it was called After Porn Ends, one of those. And it was talking about the importance of not just diving into kind of the extreme, because then it's very hard to backtrack from that. So I really took that to heart, and I apply that to my business completely, because yeah, I do 100% want to be here till I'm a GILF. So.
Right, yeah, because once someone starts peeing on you, that's it. You're the pee girl.
Yes, and that's another thing too. I'm like, why? Because I've watched the other Cam Girl Diaries podcast, and a lot of these girls like talk about getting a lot of requests for this bathroom, so like peeing and shitting and stuff like that. I'm like, what, am I not piss girl? I've never been asked this before.
I was gonna say like, because I'm not into, I don't want to, that's just gross to me, and I don't know, degrading. I don't like it, but like, yeah, I would never think to like, some girls I see, okay, maybe if I was really fucking drunk, maybe I could piss on her, maybe, but like, yeah, I don't think I could piss on you. I'm sorry. You know, like if a girl requests it, you know, like you have to look a certain way. I'm sorry. That sounds bad, but some guys don't give a fuck. They'll piss on anyone. They'll be like, oh yeah, fucking piss on.
Even like the because I know some girls, they have requests for just going to the bathroom. Guys want to watch them pee and stuff like that. I know on like the platform I work on, like that's not allowed. But even with the other ones I've dabbled in, I've never been requested for any of like the gross stuff, which I'm okay with. But I'm kind of like, why?
I don't know, because my hypothesis would be that you're like, you know, like you said, like you're the naughty girl next door. Who wants to take a piss on the girl next door? Right?
Maybe that's what it is.
I think that might be it.
No, yeah, maybe that's more. That's why I was wondering, is it a look thing or like? Because I don't know, if I was a guy and I had like, you know, a fetish, I feel like I'd want to see a girl who I wouldn't think would do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I guess it's all preference, you know? Yeah. I guess I don't attract the guys that like to watch stuff.
Yeah, because you don't look, you know, like I guess you don't have like that I don't know, like dirty girl look. Like some girls, like they have those fucking dirty girl looks. Like they'll do anything. I'll fucking, you know, let's fucking do this shit, you know. But yeah, you don't have that look, which is good. You're the fucking girl next door, you know, like that's your lane.
Yeah, my heart broke for the one girl, I forget her name. She said she'd fallen for those scams, the sugar daddy scam.
Yeah.
That broke my heart because like it sounds like a dream. Like, whoa, $5,000 a month for just being little old me? Like, it does. It sounds like a dream, but it's like never in the history of ever will that be a reality? Nobody's hitting up girls on Instagram or Twitter doing that. Someone has $5,000 to drop on a girl a month, they're going to Sex Panther.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it sounds too good to be true, but you're like, you know, like, fuck, what if it is true? I gotta, you know, and yeah, I get hit up from fucking sugar daddies. I'm like, I'm not a fucking cam girl. Stop it. You know, maybe if it's real.
And the financial domination scams. So girls walk out, because that's a newer one for me. Like the people that are like, yeah, I want to do a financial domination session with you. What's your banking information? So I can like send it right to your banking. And it's like no hassle. Okay, stranger on the internet. I'm going to give you my information. Like, fuck.
Right, yeah.
But there's so many young girls on Twitter doing the financial dom thing. I have a feeling, yeah, that's going to be the next big scam, because these girls are not very smart, because they're young and they're naive. Like, that's how everyone starts, right? So, but I feel so bad, especially for that one girl. Like, she had actually fallen for it. That just hurt my heart so bad.
That's why I'd like to get the word out about that kind of shit, because it's everywhere. And not only that, there's so many fucking scams, but agencies are fucking scam. Now, I was talking to Britney last night about the agency she's with, and it doesn't sound like a scam, but I haven't looked into it, so I don't want to say anything about it. But every fucking thing I've seen about agencies are scams. They do absolutely nothing for you, but you got to give them money.
Yeah, I have extremely bad ADD, like extremely bad, and it definitely hinders my business, but never once have I had to have anybody do anything for me on here. And I've made like well over a living income for like the year that I've been doing this. So I encourage you to do more research, listen to YouTube videos, or shoot your shot and reach out to some girls. A lot of girls are going to be like, fuck you, bitch, learn it on your own. You might find someone like me who will be like, yeah, I'm going to give you some pointers, because I wish someone was giving me pointers. You know what I mean? Sure. So yeah, it's hard out there. It's the mean streets.
Fuck yeah. This is a fucking ghetto. You gotta watch your back and shit. So, of course, you have your regulars, and I'm sure, like, that's where, tell me if I'm wrong, but, like, is that where, like, you build your regulars, is in the video chats? Like, you know, because, like, you get that one-on-one, you get a what do you call it, a rapport?
Yes. Yeah, but you can also do that within people that you're just messaging. Some guys don't even do the picture message thing. It's just straight text. So yeah, it's cool, because you get if you're having like an off day and you just want to like sit and message people, you can do that. So that's exciting. I don't like so much doing the messaging, only because then you're like glued to your phone, because you could end like a role play and get the guy off. It's great, and then bam, there's another, and you're like, fuck. But I was supposed to cook dinner, and it's been 2 hours, and I'm just messaging.
Right, yeah.
So I prefer the video or the phone calls, just because then it's like, I know what I'm doing, and then it's just that, and then I can go on and do other things, and I'm not glued to my phone.
Right. So, like, because with messaging, like, how does that pay? Like, what, like, per text, or?
Yeah, so, like, I don't, like, if I send a message, you're not getting charged. If you send me a message and you have 300 characters per message space, then you pay whatever my rate would be. On Sex Panther, it starts at $1, and I think it can go as high as $5, I think, for a message.
All right. But yeah, because that's a lot of time, it seems. Like, you got to put a lot of fucking time into that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a pecker typer like me, like, oh damn, what the fuck, you know, and then spell check fucks it up, and you're like, oh, I can't send that. I'll look like a retard. Gotta fix it. That sounds like a pain in the ass. I'll go right to video.
Yeah, so that's why, yeah, I definitely prefer doing video calls and phone calls for sure.
So when you're in video calls, like, like how far are you willing to go? You gonna do anything?
I actually just got the Levens fuck machine, so I'm really excited to incorporate that because that means that like the guys can remote control it. So I'm so excited about that. Yeah, so I do like masturbation shows. I have an electro wand, so if you're into like seeing girls be a little bit stimulated with a little bit of pain, I do that. Yeah, I have my vibrators, I have a clit sucker. Yeah, I have a butt plug, and I only use that. I don't do like I haven't branched right off into like doing full like dildo anal essentially yet. But
Uh-oh, I heard yet. All right. Was your username on there, Lilly Laclair?
Yeah, that's like across the board, and I give that advice to any girls that's starting out doing this. Like, have your name be like the same across the board. It makes things so much easier.
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's with everything online, like if you keep, branding and all that bullshit.
Yes. Yeah. It's weird to see a girl like Baby Cakes 340, and then it's like now her name's Miranda over here, and it's like you got to make sure the fans can follow. What easier way than just having it always be the same?
Right, especially a good name like that, Lilly Laclair. Like, oh, that's fucking, right? I like that shit.
I wanted something that like rolled off the tongue nice. I thought of that, and I was like, yeah, that even sounds like something like you're ready to lick something.
Fuck yeah, I'd like to lick that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
Yeah, rolls right off the tongue. I like it. Oh, it's perfect. I mean, because there's no bad words in it. You could put it anywhere for any platform.
Exactly.
That's because that's important. Like, because how I fucked up. I see a lot of cam girls too that they put they might have like a word in it, but they'll use a letter to like with sex they'll use like a fucking something for the E instead, and like with me like I used pervert Pete. Well, that fucking ran out quick because I can't use it on Facebook, I can't use it on Twitter, I can't use it on Instagram. So yeah, that's important,
It's so important.
Fuck yeah.
I like your new name. I like your new name on Insta.
Oh yes, proper pronoun Pete. That's because I hate these woke fucks. I hate woke people.
I gotta watch that one episode of yours or listen to it about somebody being a scammer, some guy being a scammer. That was like a newer episode you just put out.
Yeah, this guy Kyle Plummer, and there's all guys like this that are out there. Kyle Plummer specifically, he's a fucking idiot though. Like the way he does it, he's just so stupid about it. But agencies, you ever see these like OnlyFans agencies and shit? It seems like 99% of them are scams. They do absolutely nothing for you. Because like this guy Kyle, he's like, oh yeah, like you're a cam girl. Give me money and I'll, you're part of my agency. So I just looked at his, his agency, looked at his website, his Insta, his socials. He has no followers. His website is half made. So it just, like it's such a scam. And I've heard some girls get scammed by people like this. It's like, it's so scummy.
I just got a message on Instagram from somebody named Bad Bunnies TV Recruiting, and they're like, models shouldn't work so hard. We do all the work for you. You just create great content. And I'm like, whatever, ignored.
I mean, it sounds great, right? I mean...
But it's fake. It's got to be fake.
Yeah, every single one I've found is fake, 100%. Because, like you just do a little research, you can find out how fake they are. But the one girl... I think Britney said she has an agency that is legit.
Oh yeah, no, there's some agencies that are legit, like Bolin Models, but like honestly, what they do for you, you can do for yourself, and why give them a cut? Why?
Right, but yeah, like I just don't get agencies. Like, I mean, I get it. I mean, in theory, it's a great idea. Like it's like modern day pimping. You get a fucking stable of bitches, you promote them on the fucking, on your AV, right? So far, like a lot of people that I've been talking to that, you know, that are successful, like they don't bother with social media.
It's a hassle. It's such a hassle.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, how many girls I see that happen all the time? They got fucking like 3 backup accounts. They're all getting suspended, and that's just with you know. And for you girls, like even if you do like offensive comedy and shit, you're getting canceled and shit. Especially
Before
TikTok.
I was a cam girl, I got banned on TikTok. I had on like a dress that had shorts under it, and this guy sent me a text that said, show me what's under that dress. And so I was like laughing at him and flashed him like this, but all it was shorts. You couldn't see anything, and I got banned on TikTok for that.
I fucking hate TikTok so bad. I fucking hate it.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, just fucking really. I'm just well, what is it, like fucking suspended for, I don't know, like a week or something for fucking because you know I play what is it, Date Ariane Remastered. You know, you go on a date with she's virtual, she's not real, but you know she shows her tits and shit. I censor it, but it got taken down for you know, sexual content.
But you got girls' actual tits on there doing like, you know.
Oh my god, you ever see the girls that go live? They have no person. Oh my god, don't even go. You'll get pissed because they'll have like thousands and thousands of people watching, and they literally do nothing except like have something really, really revealing on and just stand there. They don't say nothing.
Censored fake titties got banned.
Yeah, like it's infuriating. And they got thousands, and like you over here busting your ass doing shit, and you know this dumbass with no personality is just standing there like a retard, and got thousands of people watching.
I don't know the secret, but I want to. I just chalked it up to being older and not as hot as them. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just work harder.
I don't know. You're pretty hot. I mean, I thought you were like 26. I thought you'd be offended by that too. So
thanks. No.
So yeah, no, because try it as an experiment. Just go live on TikTok. Just you wear something, you know, a little revealing, and just see what happens. Because apparently it works.
I think you have to have like so many followers to be able to go live on TikTok.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have to have 1,000, I think.
Yeah, and I just started mine, so.
Yeah, I know. And then yeah, I mean, because you might, who knows? You might get shit taken down for no reason.
Oh, I have been doing Kick too, going live on Kick because of some of the girls' advice on your show too.
How's Kick?
Working out. Yeah, that's been working out. Fuck yeah.
Oh shit!
And that's like money straight to me instead of having to like, you know, give OnlyFans a cut of it or Sky Private. So it's pretty nice.
Oh, it's direct?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just a messaging service. So literally, you go live on there. People like you. They send you a message, and then bam, they send you money.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So
I owe that to you and your co-host.
Yeah, some bitches know shit, right? I mean, yeah, they fucking, you know, it's interesting too. Like, you know, some people are like how, like where they're successful. Like you, now you're successful on this Sky Private. This one's good at, you know, Chaturbate. This one's good at Sex Panther. I guess it just all depends on like, it depends on you.
Yeah. And what,
Yeah.
I don't know. I commend anybody who's successful on Chaturbate long term because it's a full-time job.
Yeah.
So I stream games.
Oh, where do you stream? Are you on Twitch?
I just created a Twitch. I actually stream on OnlyFans topless and stuff, so that's pretty fun. And I do strip chat, Cam Soda, a whole bunch of other ones that let you play games on there, and I'll put my tip vibe in, and people tip me to try to get me killed in Call of Duty.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun as hell. I never heard of that. Like fucking, because I know like on Chaturbate they have a bunch of games you could play, but I tried playing one because I like doing visual novels and doing the voices and shit, but it gets tedious. But yeah, you can't play games like that on there.
No, I actually got a warning on Chaturbate and Streamate for trying to do that, so I had to find some sites that I could do it on. But it's pretty profitable.
Yeah, so which is your main one that you stream games on?
So I like restream on Strip Chat, Cam Soda, and Cherry TV.
All at the same time?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do shit. Nice. So is it Diane King 05 on those?
It's Diane King or Diane X King. All my links, like there, it's all some version of that because sometimes it was taken, so I couldn't stick with the same exact name on all of them.
Yeah. I'm fixated on this gaming shit, like the nude Twitch and shit. Like that's like who wouldn't want to watch that? Because if you're watching like some of these bitches on Twitch and shit, like they're trying to be revealing, but they're not, and they suck, right?
I'm decent. I'm decent.
Yeah, you're nude, so I mean that fucking. That covers that. Like you don't have to be.
How fun is it? How fun is it to like be able to tip somebody and fuck them up in the game too while you're watching them?
I know. When you said that, that was like, oh shit! Like that's such a great concept. Like I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about this. Like this should be fucking like mainstream.
I'm an industrious slut. What can I say?
Ah, nice. I like that.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on our social media below, and if you like our content, become a YouTube member or join our Patreon to get special perks like members-only videos and live streams, insider info, our private Discord, and much more. See you fly honeys on the next video.